home. Honey, look. Psyche is smiling at us.
I wonder whether this child's birth in this world was a blessing or a curse.
Yes, we weren't born with blessings. I promised Psyche I'd bring her home today to play with blocks.
Who says you can play with her? How many times have I told you to stay away from these unclean people? Do you want to get killed by dark magic? Ugh, now these blocks are all dirty. Throw them away, now.
That day, feeling wronged and confused, I bathed all night until my skin bled. Please, sir, you've got it all wrong. My daughter is a good girl. She knows better than to steal a necklace and hide it in a flower pot.
Save it. Is there even one Charon kid who isn't light-fingered? All right, if she's so innocent, she can prove it. Just smash all the flower pots here. That'll clear things up.
It's all because we are demons' children. Oh, why? She's such a kind child. And we've always been decent, law-abiding people. Why did this happen to us?
At this point, there's nothing left but to turn to Dr. Henrik Ethelred. It's the last thing we can do for her.
Mom, Dad, I'm sorry. Psyche. Can you hear me? Talk to me, Psyche. Is someone calling out my name? Are they trying to tell me not to fall asleep like this? It's all meaningless. You bring these things to me every day, but what difference do they make?
Psyche, you should know what it means to be sent here.
Yes, I'm aware. But are we just living for some kind of meaning? Honey, look. Psyche
I
is
wonder
smiling at
whether
us.
this child's birth in this world
Mom,
was a
I
blessing
promised
or a
Psyche
curse.
I'd bring her home
Who
today to
says
play
you
with
can play with her?
blocks. and hatred have been my acquaintances. They've wearied and aggrieved me. Yet, I find joy in having existed in this world. This is my choice.
Psyche, do you remember what your deepest wish has always been?
Yes, I remember now. I've always wanted to leave this place and see the world. Find a warm place where flowers always bloom. I wish to make it there. I will make it there.
I'm here to take you home.
I've still ended up hurting you all. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Let's go home together. They wanted me to tell you. They're all waiting for you.
Home. But it's already too late.
Outsider, aren't you a know-it-all? Didn't you say your brain was a million times smarter than mine? Do something now!
It's too late. She's fatally wounded. She won't make it, even as a filthoid.
What? Little minion, did you really have to hit her that hard?
No. It wasn't her. It was me. I killed myself. I can't. And I don't want to live like this.
Chin up, Psyche. You said you dreamt of a place warm and full of blooming flowers. You've said it yourself. Flowers bring good luck.
Yes. It must be a beautiful place.
No, don't just take my word for it. You have to see it for yourself.
Do you know why I love flowers? 'Cause they're seeds, carried by the gentle wind, travel to distant lands, over city walls and mountains. Nothing can stop them. I have one last wish.
I'm all ears.
Target missed. Unable to confirm status of target or hostage from this range.
Prepare for direct engagement.
Mom, the deteriorator. It's already...
Something's off. But the hostages, Rhythm Fisher, warrant officer of the Cassitus Escort, 6th Legion. The filthoid is highly dangerous. Although it's ceased attacking, it may only be in temporary dormancy. Return to the city immediately. The escort will take it from here.
No need, ma'am. We took care of it before you got here. No point wasting more bullets.
Took care of it? I see. That would explain why the target was more stable than a typical filthoid. Although... was it just the two of you? You look like fox hunters from your outfits, am I right?
Precisely.
That's not it. Mum, during my earlier scouting, though from a distance, I saw these Charons using magic. They might be accomplices of the Deteriorator. These low-life beings, all wicked sorcerers, they should all be... I'm not saying... I was just referring to them, Mum. I'm not saying that all Charons are... Anyway, I didn't mean anything by it.
Punishing the guilty shouldn't affect the innocent. We appreciate your support of the Legion. Please, come with us to the Security Bureau. We shall offer you handsome rewards. Dispose of the Deteriorator ASAP to avert public alarm.
Don't touch her. She was trying to keep away from the crowds. That's why she ran towards the outskirts so desperately. Even in her last moments, she was still trying to do something for others. What do you mean by dispose of? How could you even?
What did you say? Are you all right? Should I arrange a military medic for you?
Not at all, Mom. My friend is just a bit shaken up. We'll be fine after a few warm drinks at the Asphodel. We'll talk about the reward another time. Got another commission to attend to.
She was not a filthoid or some trash for you to dispose of. Her name was Psyche. She was a citizen of Icelake. Tonight, she protected everyone in the city from deterioration. I will make sure she receives a proper send-off. Stay away from us.
What are you talking about? You're defending a filthoid? Mum, this one-eyed brat is highly suspicious. Might need a thorough interrogation.
That's unnecessary. In Charon tradition, we don't bury the deceased. Instead, we set them adrift on water, believing it carries their souls to the eternal misty sea. Let's move on. I'll explain the situation to the higher-ups.
I thought you wouldn't act so recklessly anymore. Yet you remain true to yourself, which isn't bad. This is you who just said goodbye to a brave young lady. I can't let you risk yourself as well.
Thanks for covering for me back there.
There's nothing to thank me for. After all these years, I've changed from a hedgehog to a rat, living only to see another day. A hedgehog retains its dignity. So, it's better to leave the groveling to the rat. Oh, there is one more thing. I'd never heard of any deteriorator regaining their self-consciousness, but Psyche briefly did it. With the last bit of sobriety, she shattered that filthy beast with her own hands, telling everyone that she would not surrender. Did you make that happen? The magic you were using, it was resonance, wasn't it?
Huh? How did you...
Relax. I'm not going to press you about your past. But remember what I'm going to say. This power of yours will spell disaster for you in the Empire. I remember the last person who had this kind of power plunged the whole Empire into bloodshed and chaos, and their end was utterly miserable. they ended up swinging from the gallows in the Square of Dysmania. So, just use your power with utmost caution. All right. Just let it out. You'll feel better after a good cry. The wind here is so strong, I can't hear a thing. Even if I hear some noise, it's just the sparrows chirping. I've seen this kind of thing countless times, but I tell myself, you've only got one night for tears. Anyway, pull yourself together. That girl would surely wish you to face tomorrow with a smile. Even if we were once deceived by this world.
May your soul find peace in the depths of the misty sea. You have come, child. Please, wait while I complete this final rite. May you be reborn within the bosom of Mother Embla. Greetings, child. I roam as the ferrywoman of the Misty Sea. Or, if you prefer a more personal touch, you may call me Lady Nightfall. Having journeyed here, I've heard the whispers of a wandering soul in this place. Thus I've come to guide her back to the Misty Sea.
A wandering soul?
Yes. Child, do you too hold a departed soul in your thoughts?
How did you know?
My eyes can see the longings of souls. As I guided her, I glimpsed all she held dear, and among these visions, I saw you.
She was a friend of mine. I failed to protect her. She must be disappointed in me.
Quite the opposite. Many souls I've witnessed depart with intense grievances and bitterness, their cries thick as the fog along the riverbanks. But her voice was very gentle. It bore no sorrow, anger, nor resentment. Only expressions of gratitude and blessings. Perhaps those were meant for you.
What?
Child, I have lived long and bid farewell to countless souls, and I've heard such words time and again. Just as plants succumb to wildfires and bugs perish in storms, impermanence is a part of life. Sooner or later, death touches us all. Rather than cursing fate's indifference and cruelty, or lamenting our frailty, we can choose to cherish the memories we hold dear. After all, if death is the inevitable, then every moment alive is a miracle that defies the odds, isn't it? I believe that the gentle soul who journeyed to the Misty Sea would also wish that when you recall your time together, you'd find yourself smiling, not crying with grief. The Misty Sea is the cradle and resting place of life for Charons. Souls of the deceased return there, and the living emerge from it. Life flowing in endless cycles.
If that's the case...
Were it someone else asking, my answer would be this. The cycle of life and death is a universal law, not to be defied by human might. However, child, I sense you are bound by an unusual destiny. One day, when you have garnered enough strength to confront this world's unveiled truths, and even challenge its very laws. Perhaps then might you step into the river of life, to its terminus, the misty sea, where the departed souls await beyond the veil of time. I am merely an observer by the riverbank. The answer to this question must be discovered by yourself. If your heart truly yearns for it, then proceed on your path. Godspeed, dear child.
The misty sea, departed souls, the world's truths and its laws.